Some say him bright. But when he got the report from the Financial Services Commission warning about impending catastrophe at SSL, Stocks and Securities, he filed it in his cabinet without reading it.
Bless up my people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. And in this one, we seen last week where Prime Minister Andrew Holness said a new international airport will be built in the tourist hotspot in Westmoreland, and that plans are well advanced for same. But if you can remember last year, my people, where the Minister of Transport Darrell Valls announced that a consultant was hired to prepare a master plan to transform the airdrome into an international airport. And he quoted that also will have a huge impact in relation to taking some of the pressure off of the Sangster International Airport. And some people with all of the roads, what I see the people in cry out for. I seen the People's National Party junior opposition spokesman on transport, Odell Marsh, asking the government to rethink the whole Negril airport and instead focus on upgrading the road network, especially the route linking the resort town to Sangster International Airport. I want to hear from Una if you think this is a good idea, my people, because I think so. He quoted that priority should be placed on road upgrades to improve safe and reliable accessibility for locals and tourists, avoid the high cost that will likely come with operating an international airport, amongst others. And we're seeing with the whole Ian Fleming's airport, my people, where the Airport Authority of Jamaica showed that in 11 years between 2013 and 2023, the Ian Fleming Airport handled fewer than 11,000 passengers, and the country incurred losses of about 1.3 billion or 8.4 million US dollars. Right? And in 2023 alone, the airport handled 1,479 passengers for the whole year and earned the equivalent of around 37,000 US dollars. So a big waste of time to bring one next airport, my people. And this youngster is talking the truth. Too much cost. But when you hear from themselves, so them say it's well advanced. Marsh states that establishing a new international airport entails enormous financial costs and extensive implementation timelines. Directing those resources towards upgrading existing road infrastructure is more important, and that it can yield quicker results, improving transportation for both locals and visitors. As well as he's thinking of the whole environmental aspect. Constructing a new airport also raises significant environmental concerns, particularly in Negril, which is renowned for its natural beauty. And my people, I totally agree with him. Those money could go into the whole health sector as well as roads, with people crying for better roads to walk on and better roads to traverse on. And so, what says Uno, my people? Now in this segment, my people, we've seen where Peter Bunting took jobs at Nigel Clark, the outgoing finance minister, and with him having less than a week left in the country before his major move to the IMF, my people, we've seen Bunting, talking about him not so bright with the whole SSL saga and him getting reports and never reading it and putting it in his file cabinet. And so, before I make hear what Bunting say, when me would I like to ask Nigel to before him go away, because we see him drop one half a piece of report give away, or I don't know where that him saying drop give away. But a whole heap of information him take out there, my people. And he said that himself. But when me would I like to know, the National Health Fund, the National Housing Trust, National Insurance Fund, Jamaica Agriculture Society, Jamaica Banana Industry Disaster Risk Fund, all of them there have balances with SSL. And the Finance Minister Nigel Clark told a media briefing on Monday that the balances total just under 1 billion Jamaican dollars. And we know say all of those government entities invested in SSL. You understand what I say? So me want to know if the money from this so last in a SSL to along with Usain Bolt and the other 200 and odd clients. Right? And we're seeing where the trustee basically, I make we know say 153 million them have to split up between them people. So me no know. Couple of them are gonna get little to nothing. What a thing, my people. So Nigel, before you leave, I want to know if all of the government entity money where you take and put in a SSL, if them they gone to. Something alright, my people. But here what Peter Bunting have to say.
The outgoing Minister of Finance. Some say him bright. Well, him bright enough to jump off the sinking ship that is the Jamaica Labour Party administration. Some say him bright. But when he got the report from the Financial Services Commission warning about impending catastrophe at SSL, Stocks and Securities, he filed it in his cabinet without reading it. That's not very bright. However, what it did was delay action on SSL that could have saved a lot of money. It could have saved maybe some of Usain money. Some of the other hundreds of depositors that we learn today in a media article may only get cents on the dollar. However, the delay did allow Andrew to take out his money out of SSL before it crashed. And I'm not saying that it was deliberate, but it was a happy coincidence for Andrew.
So now, my people, do y'all believe that it was a coincidence that the Prime Minister took out his money before SSL lapsed? Or do you believe that he was tipped off and so he took out everything and then the great collapse? That and many other questions we would like to be answered, but will we ever get that answer? My people, like and share out the videos, please. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe on the road to 30K and beyond. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more updates. Get this video to at least 3,000 likes. Big up on yourself.